Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on the time you're going to see this video. Okay, I like going straight to the point. What I want to talk about is a spiritual powder that I want to do. So, I would like to do this powder, but I'll be giving this powder out for free. Okay, I'll be giving it out for free. And if you know you are far and you can't come and get it yourself, that is when you are to pay for vaping. And if you're coming to pick it, you are near, you come and pick it. So this is a powder that every one of you must have, be it a Christian, a traditionalist, or a Muslim. You must have this powder. It doesn't discriminate any belief. It doesn't stop you from using it. This is a powder that you can use, and especially for mothers and fathers whose children are going to school and also in boarding school. And someone also, a grown up person like me that is going out for daily activities, you also need this powder I'm talking about. This is a powder that you need, that you really need in your life as somebody that is living, as one that has children, and as one that always go out for their daily activities. Okay, like we all say, spiritual controls physical. You don't know the battle you face, you don't know the battles ahead of you and the battles within. So that is the reason why you all need this powder for mothers whose children are boarding. So the thing you do before your child leaves for boarding school is for you to get this powder. Get this powder, put it inside the food and the water that your child would consume. Then after that, you mix the water in the child's bathing water. Please, if you're not using bucket, if what you use in your house is shower, please, I beg you to get bucket. But while getting this bucket, do not get black bucket. I know why. You can get any other bucket for this work. In fact, for any spiritual work. Okay. So before your child leaves for school, boarding school, you bathe this child with this powder. You put this powder in this child food, okay, for consumption. It is spiritual good, and that is the spiritual benefits of this thing I want to talk about, both bathing. Because what happens these days in school is something that we the parents cannot talk about. Though I'm not yet a parent, I am still a potential mother, you understand? But I someday somehow I'll be a mother someday. So this is something you need to get. You know, these days, boarding school is something one can't write home about. We have a lot of children that are being possessed in one way or the other. So, put on this, you're protecting your child from all this evil. You know, these days children go to school and they play with their mates, they eat from their mates without knowing that they are being initiated into one or two things. So physically, you see them playing. Spiritually, they are not the one coming. Their spirit are coming for assignments and their spirit are coming for meetings. So if your child happens to eat any of that occultic stuff, your child will automatically be possessed to join them in their coven, in their altars. So I beg you all, mommy and daddy, to get this for your children to prevent them from being possessed. So, and again, as you are a person going out for your daily activities, you need this. You use this powder before talking to anybody in the morning. You put it at your left palm, speak, and then blow it into the air, okay, by removing negativities and any projection that they have projected towards you, towards your life, your spiritual life, and your physical life. You need it. If you know you're going to talk to somebody or anybody in the house, please, before leaving your house, you know that you're going outside your house to the road. Let it be that as you go outside, you're going out to your daily work, to your daily activities, or whatever. You are not coming back that same minute. So if you know you're going to talk to anybody in the morning in your house, do not do that thing in the morning while at home. You can do it after taking your bath and ready to go out for work or go out for job hunting, go out for your business, go out for your daily activities. That is when you are going outside to blow this thing to the thing, okay? Commanding the earth, commanding the earth, commanding the air to remove whatever negativities that they will blow towards you. A negativity of accidents, negativity of no favor, no sales, sickness that has no trace. So you need it in your life. It is spiritual use. Okay, this is not something that will harm your system. It is not something that will harm your system. It is very, very good. It is very good. Like I said, this powder, this spiritual powder, is going out free. It is going out free. So if you need this powder and you know you can't come and get it yourself, you pay for the way bill. And sorry to say, you're also paying for the container. Okay, I'm not charging you for the product. I'm only collecting money for the container, just for the container. You're coming to pick it, you're coming with the money for container. You can't come and pick it, you pay money for way bill and the container. Okay, it is very good that you get this powder. I want to talk about spiritual oil and perfume. Okay, so I have prepared this one, the spiritual oil and perfume, which I'll be giving out. Like I said, I am not going to make post of any of this thing. Just the same way I did not make post of this spiritual oil and perfume is the same way I'm not going to make post of this, but I will prepare it and keep it. I will prepare it and keep it. You need it, you get it. You need it, you get it. How much are you paying for the container? 1,000 naira. You're not paying more than 1,000. You're paying 1,000 naira. And if you cannot come and pick it, your way bill depends on your location. If you can come and pick it, you come with your 1,000 naira to pick it. Please, I beg every one of you, this powder is very good. Anything that has to do with spirituality, anything that has to do with spiritual things are very important to get in your home. In your home. Get it in your home and keep it safe. As a Christian, you can use this powder this way. When you get the powder, open Psalm of Mercy. Put the powder in that page. Leave it there for 4 days. After 4 days, you bring it out. You use a little with your left hand. Hmm? You use a little. Then you remove it from that Psalm of Mercy and you open Psalm of War and put it inside the Psalm of War, the page, you put it there. Then you leave it. Get a pen and a sheet of paper. Write out the Psalm of War in the paper. Write it. Psalm blah blah verse blah. Psalm of War. Write it. Then put the paper which you wrote that psalm for, put it back inside that container. Then pour the powder back inside the container and cover it. You have you have automatically activated that powder to your own use. You can be a spiritual person. You can see someone that is fighting for their life spiritually. Someone will come to you and tell you that they have gone to different lab, different hospital for different checkup. That they are the doctors, the lab, the whatever, they are not seeing anything. But within them, they know they are dying, they are going. You go in without saying a word to that person. Go in, get that powder, come out and stand the gap for that person. Raise it or pray and command the earth to work. Put it in the person's mouth. Go inside, get water, give the person to drink it. And give that thing the days you want, 2 days, 4 days, 7 days for the perfection. And that person will come back to you and say thank you. You're a traditional person, you can as well stand as a spiritual fighter for somebody, for your family and for yourself. You are a Muslim, you can as well use it. Put it in your Quran. What are you telling me? Be a spiritual fighter for somebody. This is the work of this powder. I remain your one and only positive traditional spiritualist, Ada Ikoko. I am not and will never be what I am not. I stand for truth and I speak truth, and what I do is what I am called to do. interested, not only by getting this powder, if you're interested in any other thing as spiritual work, spiritual products, herbal medicines, spiritual consultation, seeing me one on one, which is having one on one conversation, you can reach me on +234 9030709869. I love you, stay blessed, and remain blessed. I care a lot for every one of us. Like I said, I still remain your one and only positive traditional spiritualist, Ada Ikuko, a Kibia. Why? And there is very strong spiritual person. I am nothing without my ancestors, without the earth, the air, water, fire, mezu mezu, my chi, my chi, my ancestors, and the spirit that all came with me. Bye bye. I stay blessed. I love you.